a new way I'm going to do it. I'm going to do another verification of a solution, but this one's going to be a harder one. And here's the solution function. Y equals x squared plus x squared log x. So since we have a log, there's a domain. This can't be negative, so you have to say for x greater than 0. Now let's look at our differential equation. We got x squared y double prime minus 3xy prime plus 4y equals 0. So look, you look at the y terms, and that's what you need to plug in. So you need y double prime, you need y prime, and you need y. We already have y. Y's right there. So how do you find y prime? Well, it's just a derivative. So it's 2x plus, then you have the product rule here, 2x log x plus x, because you would have x squared times the derivative of log x, which would be 1 over x. X squared over x equals x. Here, I'll write it out. X squared, the first, times the derivative of the second, x. So it takes this 2 out and takes this out right here. So you got x. Now we need y double prime. What is that? That's just the derivative of this function. So we have 2 plus derivative of the first, 2 log x, plus the first times the derivative of the second, which is x. So these go away here, so you just have 2, plus the derivative of x, which is 1. So, you know, it looks a little messy, but so let's move ahead then. So the first thing we need is y double prime. Y double prime is right here. So it's x squared times y double prime, which is, let's simplify it. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So it's 2 log x plus 5 minus 3x times y prime, which is just, what do we got here? 2x plus x is 3x. Right? 2x, then you have x here, plus 2x log x. Alright, does that make sense? That's your first, that's your, right there, that's your first derivative. Then you have your function. So plus 4 times y equals x squared plus x squared log x equals 0. So let's multiply these things through. Let's distribute them through. So we have 2x squared log x, just bring that in there, and then plus 5x squared. Then we got negative 9, 3 times 3x squared, minus 6x squared log x, plus 4x squared plus 4x squared log x equals 0. So is that true? Well, let's group up like terms. So we got 2x squared log x, 2x squared log x. We got 6 minus 6x squared log x. And we got, shit, I made a mistake, plus 4x squared log x. So that's 4 plus 2 is 6, and then you have a negative 6, so that equals 0. So that checks out. What about our other terms we have in here? Well, we've got a 5x squared. We've got a minus 9x squared right here. We got a 4x plus 4x squared. So does that equal 0? Well, we got 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. So that checks out. So for x greater than 0, y equals x squared plus x squared log x is a solution to this differential, which is a second order ordinary differential.